evening, based on the location that you're watching me. I remain Abel albal phone. I want to say a big thank you to my creator that sustained us for us to witness this moment. We're saying thank to everyone and to him for giving me a life, for keeping me strong and healthy. Um, I want to just talk about the experience of living in local society. The experience of living in local society. The experience of living in local society. I think when someone say that, you need to know there's two things in one. Living in a local society, sometimes it's lack of it, sometimes it's a decision. But I think in what is happening in our societies today and in our countries because of the hardship, I think most of the people you see living in local societies, they don't have enough for them to live in a GRA and whatever. Please, I want to beg on everyone that will come to my life. Please, you come to my life. Try support me by subscribing to my channel. Support me by telling me where you're watching me. Support me by sharing my life, please. The experience of living in a local society, there's so many advantages. Living in a local society, there's so many disadvantages by living in local society. I think I will go on the advantage first of all. First of all, being in a local society, you will learn from a lot of things from different people. Living in a local society, because you will be seeing in fact, 100% that live in that society, you will see almost 90% of the people that lives in that society. You will see them, and also you will learn from them. That is first advantage of living in local society. Peter, thank you for joining my live. Thank you. Please, where are you watching me from? Please try and subscribe to my channel, please. That is the first advantage of living in a local society. You will be seeing different people with talent. You will be seeing different people with knowledge. You will see different people with experience. Brittany, thank you for joining. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, everyone that comes to my life, please hold me by subscribing to my channel. The advantage of living in a local society, you'll be learning different skills. You'll be associating with good people. You'll be associating with bad people. You are associating with different categories of people. The only thing is for you to use your wisdom and the experience that you have, and you know where you're going to. That is the only thing. You will come accountant different one friends to another. And that is where you're learning. That's where you will learn a lot of things. Please, where are you watching me? Comment and tell me where you're watching me from. Mehdi. So you see a lot of people with different skills, different people with different ideas. That is the first advantage of living in a local society. That is the first advantage. And also, from learning by others people, you can do more than them because you learn different skills. That's why you see one person can do 10 things, like 10 things, like 10 skills. You say a person can be a footballer, be a barber, be a this one, be a that one, be a driver, doing a lot of things, not because of anything. You've seen a lot of people doing it, and he's paying attention by learning from it. When I started, I They employ me when I wasn't have my own personal business as a barber. I wasn't have my own personal shop as in then. Then I was working in GRA where big men are living in a big area in Lube. They employ me. I was very small, but the second person that we were working in the same shop is older than me. Like I even like 10 years older than me. But the skills, the person is the kind of person that lives in the GRA. You don't know much. Like me, I'm someone that lives in local society. I learn a lot about the work, about the barbing salon business that I'm doing. So my hand is very strong. I can barb very well. I can cut different skills, different styles. Like if someone that wants to go for any celebration comes to our shop, he said he needs a very nice cut, they will direct the person to me. Then I was very small. Like people were surprising. What this small boy can do for me? What kind of style can you barb for me? Can you cut for me? Like when after I barb the person, I give him a fine cut, the person will be surprising. The person will start asking me, how old are you? How do you get to know? Like you can barb very well, you can barb perfectly, and your hand is very strong. I learn from different people. I learn from different people that can do very well. And I do not pay dime. Life in a ghetto, you will see different people that know how to do a lot of things, except you are a lazy person. Most of professionals that you see them, practical professionals, those that they do not have theoretical way of it, but they have it practical. That got up from ghetto. That is how they started. That is how they pick up. So if you ask them, they do not pay dime by having that best in them. Can you see it? That is the advantage. And in living life in the ghetto, if you know what you're doing, you become a biggest person in a position that you are. Being you want to be a professional barber, international barber, be you want to be an international carpenter, be you want to become an international footballer. Most of footballers that we have, they started from ghetto. People like Victor Osimhen, he started from ghetto. But where is he now? He's a celebrity, biggest celebrity. The whole Africa, the whole world is aware of him now. So living in the life of ghetto, like you're living in a local area, if you see that you do not make it by what position that you want to become, except you're not serious by yourself, except you're not serious, except you do not take your career, your lifestyle serious, your future, except you do not take it serious, except you play with yourself, you play with your intelligence, you do not take what God bless you with serious. That is how it will run away from you. And the way you do not take it serious, that's how it will not take it serious also. I learned how to operate computer. Although I study computer at least from school, but the way I knew how to operate computer perfectly, it was roadside. A guy that do not went to school, but the guy is very perfect in computer. Nothing you ask him in computer that he cannot do it for you perfectly. The guy is a professional, an expert, computer guru, but in practical way. That is where I see where person is turning the screen from outside from down to up. He can turn the screen of the computer upside down, and he's going to use it perfectly. Can you see someone that's know how you know what he's doing? And sometimes you see, if you want to get a professional, both practical, theoretical, If you go together, you find them. The only thing that their hand is not strong, they don't have money that they can stay in a GRA. They grow up from a poor background. That is why you're seeing them. That's why they are still living in those kind of areas. I came accountant a professionals guys, professionals people from different categories of different skills. I came across a professional technician, being electrician, wiring electrician, phone technician, radio technicians, that whoever how that radio like become bad, you can fix it back and you're going to enjoy it. But those people is because they don't have anybody that can stand for them. They don't have anybody that can, in fact, feature their lives to work for them so that the world will know about them, so that the country will know about them. They will still remain, their career will remain from there. And do you know that one thing about life, when where you find yourself, you should believe that God has a reason why. So you need to start building up yourself. You can make it. You can be that that hero that you want to become. Forget about the certain area that you're living. Forget about the society that you're living. Forget about the local society that you're living. You can do it in anything that you want to become, especially football. Except you encourage yourself. But if you keep motivating yourself and you keep encouraging yourself, you can do it at any time. God can pick your call. God can direct your destiny helper all the way from above to come for your rescue. That is the advantage of living in a local society. You will learn a lot. You mingle with different people. You meet with different friends to another. Let's talk about the disadvantage of living in a local society. Wow, this is serious. You see why sometimes youth of this nowadays that being in local society without having a good training, without having a being serious to themselves, that tomorrow they want to become a successful person. They don't even have someone that for them to call them as their mentor. They want to become like such person. If you are a boxer, I want to become like me that I'm in Nigeria. I'm proud to yeah, have someone like Anthony Joshua. He's a Nigerian, but he's based in another country. But I recognize him as a Nigerian, and he's doing the best in a boxing. I want to become like Victor Osini. Or I want to become like Henacho, Victor Boniface. Those people, they are footballers, and the whole Africa is recognizing them, and they are still Nigerian. For you as a young person, what career did you let him go in you that you are not serious because you allowed the local society to influence you locally? You allowed the things of the local society to flush your whole brain, the brilliant brain that you have. You become a lazy person. The only thing you know, take this, take that, being in a badly influence that will not help you. Following bad friends to another. You don't want to do the good things. You don't want to be serious in your life. You don't want to make a positive things in your life. In a local society, I've seen many young guys that they are 20 years old, but their parents are still feeding them to today. In local society, I see some parents, they are even not forgetting they are not even remembering their children because of the kind of attitude their children are doing. Imagine your father give birth to you with a purpose that a time is coming that I'm going to have a rest because my children are growing up. The father will get to a position whereby you finds out, oh, you even like be blaming himself. Why did I brought this child on earth? Because of the rough attitude of the child, because of the behavior of the child, the father will be even denying the fact of knowing his child, which is very wrong. Being seeing yourself in a local society, your parent does not even pray for that. Your parent does not even sit a dime or a time or 1 minute, 2 minutes for them to say, oh, I want to live in a poor society or local society. But because of the condition, when you find that your father is living in a local society, then what is your own effort for you to make the changes over it? In a place I'm staying, if five guys, like let's say it is a way, like where I'm staying, there is a road. So in that road, I always count. You will see if 10 people pass in that road, you see they are young people. And the road, in that direction of that road, that's where they are selling all those their things where they go take, go get their head again. You will see them, they'll be passing to that place. Like 10 of them, they are going in one place. And you call yourself as a young man with determination, with a good dream tomorrow, you want to become a social person. I'm even wondering sometimes young people, I'll be seeing them. You have a talent as a singer, as an upcoming artist, you're growing up with that vision, but you're not serious about it. You go take Igbo today, you go take the one, you take that one, in the name of deceiving yourself that you are an upcoming artist, where you'll never blow, where nobody knows about you, nobody even is listening to your music, but you're destroying your foundation. The biggest artists that we have, they have made it before they started. In fact, they work for it. They deny the enjoyment from the first time until they have made it. You can't tell me that you're an upcoming artist, you don't have anybody that is there for you. You have destroyed your foundation right from the beginning. Even though you become a professional artist or a biggest artist or international artist, that is how your behaviors will remain. So that is it. You see a young people, the trouser that he buy this year, that is the trouser who keeps into 20 years coming. Because let's say you have gathered money, you buy trouser. Instead of for you to buy two tomorrow, you're not even going to get money to buy another one, which is very wrong. I've said it as a young man, young woman. Once you engage to 18 years, you are not a baby. You need to start thinking. You need to change your thinking. You need to start working things for yourself. Once you're 18 years, especially you engage to 20 years, you need to know that nobody will be there for you. But you as a young man there, you're waiting for your mama. You know, as women they are doing, business women are doing. You're waiting for your mother to keep the back of the money that she's where the small bag that she's putting her money when she went out there for her business. Immediately she comes by, you're waiting for her to keep it. Then you took your hand inside and take what you want to take, which is very wrong. Your mother is expecting you to give her, not you giving you, not she giving you, or your father giving you. And once you are addicted to doing that, do you know that it's a habit? And the habit will never hesitate to be fighting you by doing the wrong things. So it will keep coming after you. It will keep motivating you by doing the wrong things, which is not right. It's not right. Anyway, God will see us through. I want you to say thank you so much to people that are following me this night, for people that comment, for people that are subscribed to my channel. And if you come across this video, please show me love by subscribing, show me love by commenting, show me love by sharing my life. So thank you so much. And for the remaining night, may God keep us alive and sustain us, make it easy to our lives. Good night to everyone.